Marinade, good evening, everybody. This is Encounters, the late night UFO talk show on TikTok. This is our special event tonight. Tonight is a special night, and we are here with you tonight, 11 o'clock Eastern, almost 11 o'clock. It's 10:55 here on the East Coast. And we're going to have tonight John Connors and myself here live. Thank you for the lightning bolt. Chezno, good to see you. I'm hoping tonight that my screen works differently and that people don't come up small. We're not doing guest interviews tonight. We're not doing any guest interviews. We're going to be, as I said, this is a special broadcast. Courtney, hey, good to see you, Courtney. Mystic Maven. And when John Connors gets in here, we're going to bring John Connors up on the screen. Thank you for the subscription there, Chezno. We appreciate it, brother. Hey, Lady Dreamer. We'll see how many people show up for this. We'll see what happens here, but Mystic Maven, good to have you with us. I've been so excited all week for this. We had a little bit of a teaser the other night, and some really crazy things happened. The show from the other night, last night, is on my YouTube channel, Ashtar Command Spaceship News. You'll see what happened. Thank you, Chezno, for all those gifts. You'll get to hear what happened. You'll hear a little bit of Ghietko last night, which wasn't expected. We hadn't planned it. Things went really kind of crazy. And thank you so much for the roses. Ghietko knows I'm here. Ghietko knows I'm here. You know, it's just one of those things. Ghietko knows I'm here. When John Connors gets here, we'll be getting ready for contact. So welcome, everybody. I was on briefly this morning for just a bit, not too long, but just briefly, just getting ready to prep people for tonight. So we're here. It's going to be a good night, and I think it's going to be an incredible evening. Let me just make sure that things are where we want them to be. Courtney, thank you. Okay, let's see here. And we're just getting ready here. I'm just sending a message. All right. Good evening, everybody around the planet. This is Commander Alian. Hey, Robert, Flo, Heidi, all the people, Loretta, Yaya, a lot of people in here. Voice of One, good to have you with us as well. Gerard Robinson, Lisa, Greyheart, thanks for joining us. I've got the Alexa app hooked up. I got a big pyramid crystal on top of it, and two apophyllite crystals on each side of it tonight. So I've got very powerful crystals here. So they're going to be with us. My crystals, the ones I've chosen, are perfect for the energy frequencies. I asked that the Ashtar Command put a protection around this whole region, this whole area. Protect every individual on my show. Bring in the highest levels of light galactically. as we prepare for contact this evening, as we prepare for questions people might have. Thank you, Danny. We're glad to have you with Anna. Welcome, Jolie. User 721. I see all kinds of good people. Sometimes it's me. Good to see you. So everyone just get relaxed wherever you are. Jill, welcome. Alabama, UFO. Good to see you, brother. It's going to be a great night. It will be. Who are you praying to? Well, I call in my galactic brothers. I work with the Ashtar Galactic Command, Jenny Sue, so I don't pray to them. They're light beings. They're Christed beings of light. And they are here to assist. No channeling. Nope. This is going to be direct. Ghietko comes in through a frequency on a radio frequency from their ship. There's no channeling. For anybody who wants to know, you're not in for channeling tonight. You're not going to ever hear channeling on my broadcast. You're going to actually hear the voice of a space person from the star system Constellation of Sirius. So get ready, relax. There's no rush. Karen, hello. Jenny Sue, glad you found us. Hey, Tess, good to have you with us, Tess. Heidi, Sherry Brown, Bowers, I think it is. And we're going to just wait for John to join us out in Arizona. I sent him a message. I was on his live earlier today for a few minutes. So we're going to wait till he gets here. South Florida, good evening. Welcome to our broadcast here tonight. My lights are blinking, Commander. That's interesting. And if any weird things are happening where you are, and they're starting to happen as we're live here, let me know. Things do weirdly happen when these things happen. So we're going to really integrate, focus. One of the things I meditated about today as we're getting ready for tonight was that everyone needs to clear their consciousness. Everyone needs to focus their consciousness on our space friends. And if you're able to do that, that will be felt. They will feel that energy on their ship. Diva, welcome. Brian, welcome. All the people, Jill. User 950. Missy, that's the name of my cat. Missy, welcome. Is Grace joining tonight? Yes, she'll be here. Chezno's here. Grace will probably be here tonight. It's still early. It's only 11:03. And hopefully we'll have John in here shortly. There's no rush. Whenever he gets in here, he will get in here, but we're staying focused on what's happening. Leah, Catherine, let's see, we have all these new Starry Sun joining me. Let's see, Susie Murray, good to see you. Friends with Furries up in Vermont, good evening. User 905, good evening. User 718, good evening. Nyla, Cooley, Paul 345, thanks for the roses. Kimmy, welcome Kimmy. Will, social. Oh wow, that's really weird. What's going on here? I didn't do anything. What is going on here? My TV just came on by itself. That was weird. The TV just came on by itself. That was very strange. I'm turning it off again. Let's see what happens here. Wow, that was really weird. Okay. Good evening. Keep it on? Deb, why should I keep the TV on? I can turn it back on. Why should I It went on by itself. The TV just went on by itself. Oh my gosh, man. My phone keeps changing pages. My phone has been randomly turning on Spotify. I love it. So, wow. Keep it on if it turns off. I will see if it turns back on by itself. And my kitchen lights were flickering. Oh, wow, man. People have things going on from where they are. How many people are having things happen right now while I'm here? You know, maybe I'm supposed to keep the TV on. But, all right, I'm putting the TV on. I'll see if Ghietko plays with my phone as he did last night. We'll see if Ghietko plays with my phone. And I don't even have John on here yet. But John told me Ghietko's here. He's over here where I am. He could be right coming into my space, and I don't even see him. So you're going to be my viewers. You're going to be the ones looking at me and telling me right now I have my green screen on. I put the TV back on. My TV changed from YouTube to Hulu by itself and lights flickering. I'm in PA. When did that happen, Trina? Just now? Did that just happen now? I can start feeling energy now when you just came on the live. Yeah, Ghietko, even if we don't hear the audio, he is actually coming here. He's actually here. I can feel the coolness. I can feel the coolness. I can feel coolness. So as things happen here, I'm pretty sure that it was really weird that the TV just went on by itself. Actually, it wasn't that it went on by itself. A very good somebody turned it on remotely from another room, I was told. So, all right. But if other things are happening where you are, let me know. Bonnie Blue Girl, good to see you. William Golf. Yeah. Just getting home. Paradise, good to see you. Yeah. My daughter was playing with the remote in another. She had I had the remote. She was just taking the remote. I think she had. When she couldn't have done that. Well, she might have. How could she have done that? Anyway, I don't know. My ears hear tones. Hey, Opal Star, good to see you. Brenda, Conspiracy Fun, hello. I'm an experiencer. Beautiful. Mommy's home. Hey, Mercury up in Vermont. Steve, THFC. Good to have everybody coming in here. L1NZ1. My ear's been ringing off the chart. So we're going to wait for John to get in here. We're in no rush. This is going to be an evening, hopefully to remember. And we are certainly happy to everybody here. Hopefully, John didn't get taken on a spaceship. Hey, Stormy, good to have you with us. Yoda the Wise One. I like that. That's a great name. Yoda the Wise One. Justin Small. The Sister You Never Had. That's another good name. Hey, good to see you. Kelly. Bro, I think it's something Jen. Susie Rivera. Dolphin One. That's a good one. Soupy. Yoda. We certainly love that name. Fitness for something. James Terry, I think it is. Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. User 730. Jazzy Red. Harold Lott. Trina. Joy. Lucille T59, Lala Lou 1989, Amara, good to see you. I'm glad you can be here. And once John gets in here, we're going to proceed. All right. Now I know the one who has the controls is playing with it. She's trying to psych me out. My daughter's trying to psych me out in the other room. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Because she took the controls. She passed the other side of the camera, took the controls, and was smiling as she did it. Yeah, she's playing with the TV set from another area. Yeah. But she thinks I'm not aware of what she's doing, so. We just had a train go by. She's 26. Yes. Oh, there you go. My eyes are now totally fired up. Yeah. You'll hear the trains going by me every once in a while. There's two trains going by at this time of night up here in New England. So the trains are always a good thing. We love the sound of the trains. And hopefully we'll have John here soon. And if anything happens like, Darien, yes, you're not too far. You have trains down there too, Darien, Connecticut. Hey, Kit Kat. Diane, let's see. I'm driving. Paradise is driving. I'm from New England. Hey, Conspiracy Fund. We're going to have to let you know about our C5 group. We will follow you. We have a C5 group here in New England. And we are now, our C5 group is involved in contact here on TikTok with our space brother from star system Sirius. So once John gets in here, we can proceed. You have a telescope. Great. Since you sent help out, my toe and fingernails are falling out, not feeling well. Huh, that's weird. I'm not sure why that's happening. Marco 77, welcome. YTT, good to have you with us. I hear the trains every night in Virginia. Interesting. Mount Laurel. Rob TXN. Amy Peterson. Chris. Conscious Vibrations. That's a great name. I hope John didn't fall asleep, Commander. I hope not either. Unless he went teleporting somewhere and he hasn't come back yet. That's possible. Yeah, we're gonna bring Chezno up for now. I'm hoping my thing here. Let me okay, I don't know why Chezno's small on my screen. I haven't been able to figure out why, unless TikTok changed everything. I used to be able to bring people up. Hey, Grace. We're going to bring Grace up too. Yeah, that's really strange. I think something with... Ever since the other night when Ghietko was in last night playing with my phone, I'm not able to bring people up on a big screen like that. I can bring them up, but I have to switch it. It's really weird. Oh, Chezno, good evening.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good. I don't know why I have to have you guys small on the screen, but it seems like when that thing happened the other night, one of John Connor's, the radio thing with the frequency thing, it overloaded and it stopped working.
Oh, really? Is it it's
Yeah.
probably an option. I'm sure there's a way you can switch the boxes.
I
I've
tried
never
to
been live.
switch.
I've never been live on my own, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I tried to switch the boxes here, and I tried doing that earlier for a minute. So I put the multi-guest option on, and it gives me the option to change it when before I came on here. So I just figured I have no idea how to get it back to where it was. It's not doing it.
Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing, Grace?
Good, how are you? How you doing tonight?
Good. I feel so big in here. You know, I feel like
We're
too
little
big in here.
people with
The,
that movie, that new movie that came out that my
yeah,
kids were telling me about where they make everybody
yeah,
little.
yeah. I'm one of the giants that people have been trying to find on planet Earth, and I have the little people on with me.
They just
Yes,
came out
I.
with some kind of movie about that where they were shrinking people.
Yeah. Well, they sure on TikTok shrunk everybody because I can't seem to get back where we have an equal screen of where it was. I'll figure that out. I don't know what's happening, but I'll find out how to do. I'll have to do some research. But it's good to see you guys here.
Yeah,
I just hope
You
John
hope you're
John knew
well.
it. Well, John was on today. I got on his live, and I hope he's okay because he's not on yet.
He just shrunk the live. That's so funny. Yeah. Good one, Johnny.
I'm going to send John another note. I'm hoping he comes on soon. It's a 2 hour difference where he is, so I'm gonna send him a note. Calling John. Calling John. Let's see. He should get my message. Let's see here. Commander Alian here. A little fun little thing here. I just sent him a message. On, well, you know, a TikTok thingy. So
Gracie.
How you doing?
Good.
We got to get together for the holiday soon.
I'm down. Just let me know.
Let's go do something.
I'm down.
Let's have like lunch or dinner or something.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel
there
about
you
that,
go.
Commander?
I think that would be good.
Wouldn't that be
I think
fun?
that's a good. We could get the group of our people together for that. That would be kind of good. Laura, good to
We can
see
like
you.
weird out the staff, talk about like ETs and stuff. It'd be
We could
great.
wear tinfoil
Or
hats.
or we can walk around the restaurant saying we are here from another planet, but we'd have to wear spacesuits that are like dark blue.
And we're gonna be like,
Um,
Commander's really from Mars too, by the way.
yeah, and these are my friends from the planet Venus and Saturn.
Oh, and by the way, he'll have the French toast, and you know he's from Mars.
Right.
That's right. That's absolutely correct.
That would be so fun.
That would be funny.
I
You
am
must have good
so
diners by you, huh? Do you
yeah.
have
Well,
good
they're good.
diners near you?
Well, yeah,
Near you?
well, there's good diners on the planet Saturn, but they're different than the ones on Earth.
I know there used to be pretty good diners on the planet New York.
Yeah. No, we
I
have
don't
good
know
diners up
anymore now,
here.
though. I'm not sure now if the, I haven't really done a diner in a long time, but I know Long Island has great diners.
Well, you know, that's a good. When I lived in Vermont, there were some really good New England diners up there. So yeah,
Oh,
and just I just want to let people know, Chezno and Grace are part of our crew here on the show. We're just waiting for. Oh, maybe who's that coming? Is that John Connors? I hope.
hi everyone in the chat that I missed. I know everybody
I
says
know I missed a
hello.
lot of people too. My bad.
I
It
know
was
we're
just they
saying
flooded in
hey
and like real quick. Yeah.
everyone. Welcome
Yeah.
in. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in Big
Yes.
Cat. Welcome in Loretta. There's so many people that are here. So good to see everybody.
I'm going to this weekend look around for an AM digital radio. I think I need to get one for some
Well,
reason.
if John doesn't come through tonight, I can do my radio. I have my
Okay.
AM. If
And we
worst
might,
comes to worst.
until John gets here, we might just have Chezno do that with his AM radio. We'll just have to figure out the frequency because I don't even know where Ghietko is on the frequency on the AM radio. Loretta, good to see you. I'm pretty sure if we do that, we'll get
That
communications
was
going
so
here.
cute, that little gift.
The corgis are awesome. That's my favorite
You are
gift.
the
Hey,
I think
Linda.
that's the
ever.
cutest gift like in the world.
So it says, and Maria is right. Maria knows it will. If I have an old AM radio, it will work. How old is your radio? Your AM radio? Thank you, Jackie.
Oh my God,
Thank
there's
you.
another one. So cute.
How old is your AM radio, Chezno?
Oh, mine? It's
Yeah.
probably like 10 years old.
Oh, that's an old radio.
That's
Yeah.
really
So
good.
until
Maybe 20 years actually. I'm forgetting it's 2023.
thank you, Loretta.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
So until John gets here, I think what we might do is start off with Chezno, who has an old 10. I have one from the 1930s. Great. So we're going to start with Chezno's radio. I think what we want to do is play around towards the end of the AM band to get on frequency wherever Ghietko is. When John Connors does get here, we will then switch over to John Connors to join us. So the way we're going to do this, I'm gonna call out. I got my earbuds on. I'm gonna.
Can you hear that, or is that too loud?
Yeah, that's good. Coco says go to 1700. She says. So what I'm going to do is right now
Thanks,
start this
Yeppers.
proceed with this.
Thanks, Yeppers of the Gardens. So
Okay,
sweet.
so we're going to ask for Ghietko. I want everyone to focus. I want you to all close your eyes and focus. We'll start doing this until John gets in here. Ghietko, this is Commander Alian. I am sending my vibrational patterns of my voice to you, to your ship, to coordinate where I am on my voice pattern. Ghietko, I'm calling out to you to join us. Ghietko, I'm calling out to. So what I'm doing is repeating the patterns of my words on purpose on the show here. By repeating the patterns, sending him my voice to come in. So we're not really doing anything. We got Ghietko, if you can hear me, please speak. We will get to the frequency where you are. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, can you hear me? Oh, John is having connection problems. Me too. Did you talk to him earlier? Is he having connection problems for TikTok? That could be why he's not on here. Okay. Okay. Ghietko, are you here? I think this is a good frequency. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, this is Commander Alian speaking. Please speak. Ghietko, please speak. It sounds like something's trying to come through. Ghietko, only Ghietko. Ghietko, we're listening for you. Please come through. What frequency are we on right now?
This is 5:30.
5:30. Okay. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, can you hear me? We're trying to connect with you. Ghietko, can you hear me? Alexa, bring in Ghietko. Alexa, bring in Ghietko. I'm telling Alexa to bring in Ghietko, and she's not listening to me. I got a big crystal, a pyramid crystal, on top of the Alexa app right now. Ghietko, can you hear me? Let's go up to. We might have to change frequencies.
Yeah.
Let's go up to 1700 AM. What we're doing, folks, is we're switching frequencies because Ghietko will go on different frequencies, so we have to figure out what frequency he's on
So
right now.
this is 1710, opposite direction, all the way back, and we used both of these
Ah,
frequencies. The first time
yeah,
we used 1710, and then the last time it was 530, and we had results on both. So
yeah. And 1710 looks really quiet right now, so I think we're going to do it on 1710.
yeah,
Everyone close your, I want everyone to focus and close your eyes. Don't talk to each other in sentences. Focus, 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 folks. I want everyone to focus on Ghietko. Ghietko, this is Commander Allian speaking. Ghietko, this is Commander Allian speaking. We're trying to connect with you. Oh, it's perfectly clear frequency. Ghietko, please come through. We're inviting you to come through. Ghietko, please speak. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, are you there? Ghietko, are you there? And I'll be repeating myself until I hear something. Ghietko, are you there? Ghietko, this is Commander Allian. Can you hear me? Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, we're on the frequency 17. What are we on? 1700?
1710.
1710, Ghietko. We're on 1710 Earth frequency. 1710 is the frequency. If you can adjust yourselves to 1710 frequency, AM radio frequency, we are here. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, please come through. Ghietko, please come through. Ghietko, please come through. And if anybody in my audience hears anything in response to my question, and also he will come through when we start talking about things. So, Ghietko, where is your ship right now? Where is your ship located? Ghietko, where is your ship right now? Where's your ship located? Ghietko, please come in. Please come in. Please come in.
Something's trying to come through. I don't know if you hear that.
I hear a voice trying to come through. Ghietko, please come through the frequency. Please break through frequency. No, we're not channeling dark spirits. Laura, stop. Laura Ann, stop. We don't channel dark spirits. I work in very high frequencies. You have no idea. If you're going to bring that kind of stuff in here, you're going to be gone in a minute. We don't channel anything, Laura. And you say Jesus is real. I'm not going to get into it. Either you respect what we're doing here tonight, Laura, or we're going to have to let you go. Your choice. Ghietko, please come in. Ghietko, please come in. Yeah, whispers. Yeah, Marie, I'm hearing that too. Ghietko, please come in. Ghietko, please come in. This is Commander Allian speaking. Please come in. I know you're trying to break through on the frequency here. Please come in. People are hearing whispers. Yes, me too. I got my earbuds on here. He said, Commander, I'm not bringing anybody on here really for tonight. I said that last night. The reason why I'm not doing it is because we're really focused on contact here. So please, Ghietko, please come in. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear whispers. Ghietko, People can hear you a little bit. I know you're trying to come in. We're on frequency 1710, Ghietko. I know you're trying to find me. I know you're trying to figure out where I am. I'm right here. I'm going to keep talking so you can hear my vibrational patterns of my voice. So what I'm doing is letting him hear my voice, the vibrational patterns of my voice, in order to facilitate contact. Is he further out tonight? I don't think he's further out tonight. I'm not sure where his ship is. Oh, I'm starting to hear something. Ghietko, is that you coming in? Ghietko, please respond. Ghietko Sludgy is usually... you want to turn the volume up just a little bit, Chezno? Oh, yeah, that's better. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, can you hear me? This is Commander Alion. Please speak. Ghietko, can you hear me? Oh, thank you for the ghost. Thank you for the hand heart. What was that? Oh, that's from TikTok. The hand heart thing. Ghietko, can you hear me? Oh, thank you. Ghietko, we're really trying to make contact so that you can get on the same frequency I'm on right here. I heard voice. Flower Power says you heard a voice. Guided by ancestors, welcome. So I want us to collectively send our frequency as one frequency so he can actually come together where we are. I think at some point, it's now 11:32. At some point, I have a feeling if John Connors can get back on, he will. It could be that he's having some technical problems.
Yeah, Loretta, I agree. I thought I heard John's voice for like a split second.
Really?
Briefly, like faintly, yes. I didn't want to say anything, but she kind of confirmed it.
Oh, John's here. John is here.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
sweet.
I'm bringing John up on the big screen. Okay.
The real deal is here.
Hey, John. Hey, we got you in here. I'm putting you on the big screen, brother. Let me just do this here.
So
we got you covered.
Is that I came in and it blocked me out. So now I'm going to come back in. Hold on one second, all right?
Okay. Oh, that was weird.
That's the first time we've seen him.
I know, a little face reveal there.
I was a little surprised by that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You did what? You saw me.
They saw you. They saw your face. They were so excited.
No, there ain't nothing. There ain't nothing there to be happy about.
Everyone should be happy.
Too much battle.
Glad to see you, sir. Glad to see you as always.
So I have great news.
Okay.
When you were a child, Elion, when you were on Mars,
Yes.
probably 300 something years ago,
Yes.
Ghietko was your friend. He was a Martian that was there, and you guys hung out together. You guys both went to schools together.
Really? Really? I didn't know that. That's very interesting.
You want to know how I found that out?
Yes.
How'd you find that out?
Okay. There's no way you can make this up.
I was wondering how come I feel so close to Ghietko. Like I feel like I've known him all my life.
But he's a ball addict in real life. So I started because I have this one, and whoever sent him to me, someone sent him to me,
Yeah.
and so they really apply a lot.
Wow, what's going on here?
So I'm here looking, and I'm trying to read.
We're having
And,
trouble hearing you.
Are you hearing some weird stuff coming through the?
It's coming in choppy for me. I don't know for anyone else.
No, are you hearing? No, John's voice is good. It sounds like there's another voice trying to come in.
Yeah, there's something happening.
Oh wow, it's getting strong.
Is that the radio, Chezno?
No, I turned it
No,
off.
Oh,
John, are you still there?
I'm here.
John, there's another voice. Okay, that's it. There's another voice speaking. I swear I hear another voice.
So this is your name right here, Chezno.
Okay, let me see. Sharex?
Yeah, that's him. That's Charles.
Correct.
And then
Oh my gosh. I swear right now there's a lot of talking like someone's trying to come through like they sound like two space people talking with each other.
okay. I started reading through, right? And so, and there's a lady in here, and her name is Standing Grace.
Hmm.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
There's no
Okay.
in that book. Jeez. I'm kidding.
Right?
oh
So
Yeah.
I'm like, when does this like, correlate with anything? That's the only two names that I like put in together. And I guess it's Jim there, right? But right there.
Oh what? Oh my gosh. So his name is Gekko.
Yeah.
Gekko. That's his name. I've been misspelling his name.
What? So our names are in that book.
Basically.
Oh my gosh.
Even my mom is in this book right there. That's my mom name, Phyllis. Okay.
John, I want to test
Yeah.
something out. Could you mute your mic for a minute? I want to see if that voice comes through. There's something going on here. Like there's like it's crazy, man. It's like I feel this energy. Okay. Now it stopped. No, okay, he muted his mic. So when he unmutes it, the sounds come through.
Yeah, it's
He doesn't even hear it. He can't even hear the sound. They're
yeah, it's
speaking
coming
and
from his end.
yeah. Okay, John, you can unmute. They're
like
coming from your
mesmerizing.
end.
Wow, I can't believe that book. It's blowing me away.
Yeah.
They're here right now. Because I contacted them earlier, and they're the ones that gave me a ride. But that's why I couldn't get a hold of you to tell you what was going on because I was traveling, but I was hunting because I got some information, and they gave me this device, which it heats up this water. But the image I haven't even tried yet.
Yeah.
But
you can read if you want to read the chapter of the book, go ahead. But before,
okay.
I'm telling you, right before they were coming through and
that's
speaking.
the same symbol of your profile.
Oh wow!
Better now. It's much better now.
Oh yeah, I
Now
muted
look at
them.
that.
Okay. Wow.
Look at that.
This is by far the best picture. I'm gonna have to set this up after I was clearing out all this crap that I didn't use anymore. So I had to go through all that. But this is really fascinating because this is actually showing me the vortices of traveling through there. But the device that they gave me was Hold on one second. And they gave me a phone holder. Isn't that crazy?
They gave you a phone holder. Wow.
Yeah, they took it right off their ship. It was like a piece hanging from there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll use it. So,
That's
bam.
crazy. That's crazy, man. Look at that light. Look at that energy. Look at that light.
Oh yeah,
Look at the
screenshots
energy.
all you want. Yeah, you're all good. It's much clearer when you do this one here. It needs to be elevated more. This is what when I first came across this. It was 4 years ago, and it was just with a regular mason jar, and I didn't understand what I was seeing until I went to sleep, like maybe a night or two of doing this, and it brought me to this room. But I went underwater first, and then I went into the Bermuda, to the Atlantic City, and I got to meet all the galactic Atlanteans there, and the Crystal City, and they told me that I have the eye of the light that has been able to replicate the sun. So if you look at the new sun, that the hole that's in there, I put my eye up on there on my my profile, and it's the same exact pattern, which is crazy.
Oh,
right?
wow. That is crazy, man. Yeah. It looks beautiful. I'm just looking at it. It's so memorizing when you keep looking at the light. It just really, it sends off a really beautiful energy. It's really amazing to see.
Let me just lift it up here. But once I lift it up, it will be a lot better.
Yeah.
So let me see here. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Oh.
You're doing what you're doing.
Whoa. You got it, dude. You got it. One thing is that I wish I had 4 arms.
Forearms, yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
okay if people take screenshots? People are asking.
Oh, there we go. That's it right there.
I think they could. John, do you mind if people take screenshots of what you're showing?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Do whatever you got to do.
Okay.
Okay, you
Wanna
can
make
you can
sure.
take screenshots on the show. Absolutely.
Okay.
We have a long show tonight, so we will also get a little bit of Ghietko in on frequency a little bit later. But this is right now what we're going to focus on, and we'll have Ghietko come through the frequencies.
I'm going to
in a
get you
bit.
guys in here where you can see a good picture. So I'm gonna put you right next to it. Right next to it. So just bear with me.
Yeah, no,
There's
take your
a-
time.
Right.
hmm
You know what? Let's try this. Can you guys see that right there still? Is that cool?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's like incredible.
Okay. Okay, just give me a second. 'Cause I haven't messed with this at all. So if I tend to disappear,
I know that. I know that.
Okay. All right. Just as long as you know.
And just understand, folks, when things happen with us on here, and in a little bit we'll have Ghietko come through radio frequency, but we're definitely, this is really important to see. Look at that. You can
So that's the mirror image, which is fascinating too, because that's here we go. And I can make it multi-dimensional now. I can bring it up there. I can bring up the being of Ghietko there.
yeah. Wow, look at that.
I mean, now you got to remember, water has memory, so you got to spin it. So you can make the
Uh-oh.
power outage. Power out.
I'm telling you, things do happen here. This is only the beginning, folks. You think this is happening. wait till Ghietko comes through on the radio.
Okay, there he goes. I'm gonna make some. Okay, now I can just tap it in, bring it in. Okay, now it's gonna be stalled because now it's gonna have that memory. It's gonna be span. You ever see it spans out there?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wow, look at that. Oh. Oh, the beings are speaking again. That's okay, let them speak. The beings are coming through.
Let them speak all they want. Hold on one second here. Don't drop this. Don't be dropping the cakes on the floor. Okay, let's see if I can take this in a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
This really intrigues me big time because I was wondering what this was for. I really was. I wanted to know, and now here it is. And you get your wish. Wow. That's a little bit much, huh?
Wow, look at that. Ooh.
I gotta spin this one in now. Okay, here we go. Watch this.
Mm.
Wow, this thing's really big.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, they're speaking. The beings are speaking again.
What channel is that?
What?
What channel is that?
What channel is that?
Yeah.
I got my earbuds on, and I hear at least 2 or 3 space people talking to each other. They're really excited. I hear 2 or 3 space people. They're communicating.
Okay, here's the next one. Ready?
Wow, the languaging is almost like clear enough where I can hear their English. They're speaking English almost.
Really?
Yeah, right now, I swear, right now we have 2 or 3 space people talking. Ghietko, can you hear me, Ghietko? Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko? What you're doing with the light frequencies is bringing them in. They're talking right now.
Yeah.
I know you don't hear.
This is their device they gave me.
Yeah, there's a couple of the space people talking. I can't say, about maybe 2 or 3 of them, maybe 4. Ghietko, we hear you, and your space brothers, we hear you. We hear you. We hear you. We hear you. Respond. I hear you. Ghietko, come in. I hear all of you. Come in.
It almost looks like smoke, like around it.
Yeah, wow, look at that. That's really wild. Wow. I am so, my whole body is vibrating right now, I swear. Wow.
Is that coming from mine or yours?
I'm hearing it coming through. They are. I'm absolutely. I can't put into words what I can't put into. There's a whole bunch of space people talking right now. A whole bunch of them. My whole body is like vibrating right now. No, they're all space beings, all of them. Yes, there is a female, Catherine. There's a female. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, multiple beings that it has are speaking. Ghietko, there's, I think, a woman. What he's doing right now.
What's happening here? Can we, like, what's going on?
Oh, my God.
It's like the universe.
They're actually showing us things. They're using, look, this is unbelievable. Well, Davey, since I'm losing credibility fast, that means you never really were interested. So, bye-bye. You don't have to worry about credibility.
Was he?
I took this person out. She says you're losing credibility with me, so I just took him out.
What's the credibility?
I don't know what credibility.
Tell him to bring something to the table then. Tell him to bring it to the table. Before you open your mouth, to the table. Bring it to the table. You can show that
Right.
You have,
I took him out. I took him out.
I challenge
I took
you.
him out.
I challenge you.
No worries. I took him out. He's not going to be here anymore, so we're going to stay focused.
Instead of on the couch with the couch potato belt, with your potato lips, and yapping your gums, don't have to respect commander or any that's in my domain ever.
Yeah.
They're just like that. You can just.
I took.
I think it's. I think it's insane. Disrespect.
Yeah, no problem. I took him out, John. I do my light work, and I just kicked him right out of the room. He's gone. Ghietko and all the space brothers and sisters, welcome. They're speaking English, but it's coming in and out a little bit.
Oh, whoa.
Look at that. They're really showing stuff. They're using, God, that's amazing what they're showing us right now. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's like, I feel like we're in a different dimension right now. Like they're showing you their dimension right now. It's pretty crazy.
Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
What light are you using? Is that a projector light or a flashlight?
It's a lens that they gave me. It's a lens that I put on top of a projector. The lens that they gave me.
Gotcha.
Called,
Yes, that's right. It's light code frequencies. Very good, Loretta.
It's the one I was telling you earlier.
Man, they're so excited on the ship. They're all so excited.
Bin light. So it's a lens that goes on there.
You know, John, they're really excited. They're all talking right now on the spaceship.
Sorry. Whoa, that.
Look at that.
I see a moon that comes up.
I saw that. It was like yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Wait a minute, where'd that come from?
I don't know. It comes up periodically.
Look at look at what's projecting through. we're actually seeing another dimension of the space people. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. There's like light codes in there.
Yep, that's Loretta was saying that, the light codes. Look at that. See that? Like that's the light that's flowing, moving on its own. That's unbelievable, man. Look at that.
Yeah, right?
The multidimensional, that's right. Multidimensional. So now we've actually, with John, we facilitated trust and communications, that he gave John some things that he brought back that are allowing us to see all these beautiful things that they're connected with. Yeah, they're very strong now. They're coming in a lot stronger now. You know, I feel like they're right in my room. It feels like they're right. There's the moon thing again. It feels like they're right in my room. Thank you, MC Michelle. Anyone coming into this room right now, welcome to outer space. Oh, look at that. The space people did. The space people gave him the lights to do what he's doing here, to show us stuff. It's actually an activated technology. My body is vibrating like crazy right now. Yeah, there is like a night light thing, but there's also that protection of what's happening is coming from another frequency.
Those colors are astonishing. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Aren't those colors astonishing?
And I just want to say the voices that you're hearing are the space people. They're coming in really strong. I can't fine tune them in to hear what they're saying exactly, but all those voices you're hearing, I want to make it very clear, those are the space people on the ship. Yeah, many of them, yes. There's a lot of people on that ship.
And we ask for only the highest and the best.
This is crazy.
Yes, they're becoming more clear. So I want people to know we've established communications. 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 Ghietko, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Ghietko? There he is. Ghietko, can you hear me? He's speaking. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, come in. Commander Elion here. Ghietko.
Hmm.
Oh well. They're all talking. There's a number of them speaking on the ship. They're completely coming in really strong now.
So my computer just rebooted itself just now.
Your computer just rebooted itself?
Yeah, just now.
That is crazy.
Yep.
Ghietko. So Ghietko, we went to school together on Mars. Ghietko, we went to school together on Mars. Very interesting. We went to school together. Is anybody else's computers being affected? I hear the voices coming through. Yes, they're excited. Folks, I want to say something here. I've said this for a long time, and maybe now those who are skeptical believe me. Like I said, we have made contact here on Earth with people, not channeling, not making up channeled information, not closing our eyes, with real people that are from other planets, right here on this show. We're communicating with them. They're communicating with us. These are people of light, people of love from the constellation Sirius. Oh, good. Good, Tina. Just also, this show is being recorded live, and this will be on my YouTube channel by tomorrow. Hey, the Berg, good to have you with us. They're a little bit quiet right now. Ghietko and the space people on the ship, please respond, Ghietko. Please respond. I know you're there. I hear you all talking. Can you adjust your frequency? Can you adjust your frequency? You're very strong. You're very close to our frequency. Please adjust your frequency. Please adjust your frequency. Please adjust your frequency. Did anybody hear like kind of a weird sound from space, like a musical sound? Did anyone hear just a musical sound like it goes from outer space? Yeah, I hear it right now. Like a beautiful sound from space. Did anyone else hear that? Yes. That sound came from space. It sounded beautiful just now. Ghietko, please send us your music from space. We want to hear what your music sounds like, please. We're listening. You know what's really weird? John has his mic on mute, and they're coming through. It's my end. They're coming on my end. He has his mic on mute. He doesn't have his mic on. I just noticed that. Are you coming through at my end where I am? They're coming through on my end. They're here with me. They're here with me, right here with me.
Oh, that was okay. Somebody said they just heard a loud. That's me.
I just realized something I didn't even think about. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the lights. His mic is on mute.
Yeah, that's coming from you.
Ghietko, it's coming from me. The thing is coming from me. They're broadcasting using me, and not me, through my broadcast here. Ghietko, are you there? Please come in. Please come in. Yes, transmitter, receiver. Linda said she got kicked out again. Ghietko, this is Commander. Are you there? Ghietko, are you there? You know what happened last night? They took my phone and switched the large screen to the small screen. Remember that? Right now, if you're just joining us here, I'm Commander Elian, host of Encounters, contactee from the 1960s. I'm from Mars, originally from the planet Mars, and I'm here on mission Earth. I work with the Ashtar Galactic Command. I don't channel anything. And we facilitated contact over a month ago through the Alexa app. And that's how they contacted me. This is the only social media platform that I'm on. Not something, but the show is being recorded, so we'll put it on my YouTube channel. But right now, we are the only ones on planet Earth between John and me here that have facilitated this communications with the space beings from the star system Sirius, the Constellation. And this is real. This is happening. This is nothing we've made up. We're not, we didn't plan this out. We didn't say offline, how are we going to do it? How are we going to make people believe it? None of that. Everything you're hearing here is absolutely happening right now. Everything you're hearing here is absolutely happening. They got quiet. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Commander.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Chezno, unmute for a second. See how.
Wait a minute.
I think it's coming from Chezno.
It's making noise.
Yeah, it's coming.
That feedback was that whatever was coming through was coming through. I think you.
Yeah,
I would-
maybe.
I'm going to mute and we'll try.
Yeah.
No, wait, it actually disappeared.
It did.
It's coming from Chezno. Okay.
Sounded like that radio on the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Anybody hear any breathing?
What does 6 beers short of his 6-pack mean? What does that mean, guys? Something.
Who
Oh,
said
thank you,
that?
guys. Does that mean like cuckoo?
Oh, where's that person here? Joe,
I think someone of the moderators took them out already.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
If
thanks,
anyone,
guys.
if
Whoever
anyone
that
comes,
was, thank you.
yeah, if anybody comes in here trying to be kind of negative,
It was a
block
diss.
'em.
I got him. Awesome. Thank
Good.
you, Courtney.
We got the best people in here, let me tell you, on this
I'm
show.
like, give me a break already.
Yeah. Yeah, if they don't believe, they'll be kicked out into the universe on this show, no problem.
You know what? And the thing is, if you don't believe, just scroll on.
Yeah, just go on. Watch the person
Scroll
wearing
on,
the
if
cow
you don't want
suit bouncing on his
partake.
bedroom or something.
You don't have to come in and be mean about it.
No. But they're out of here, so that's good. We just kick them out. They're gone.
Mm-hmm. Sail
I hope
on by. Sail
I
on
hope John
by.
I hope John didn't fall asleep over there.
Hey, John, are you okay? Check in.
John can hear. Well, John should be able to hear us.
John to Commander. John to Commander.
He might be back on their ship right now and has this thing going on, and he's on the ship. No, I think he's here. There he is. He's moving his hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just talking to my
Oh,
father.
good. We want to check on you, so you're all right.
Yeah, we'll make sure you're. We want to make sure everything's.
He's transported, Michelle said.
This is great. Are we able to
Yeah, I had a
go on?
conversation with Ghietko because I told him you just can't just do that to me and make me feel sick because I'll slap the shit out of you. But he was like, he made me feel like I had pins and needles and everything because I was upset because I don't like to feel like that, you know. And I was acting
Yeah.
off my emotion, and he said, "No, that's all good. We just didn't know what you were trying to transmute on your own behalf. So
Yeah.
they won't do that anymore. So I just had to stand my ground, I
Yeah.
guess, or boundary or whatever."
Yeah, no, you have to. I mean, it's a learning experience for everybody. It's a new experience, and
I was getting
what were you
can
gonna say,
of
John?
Captain. A can of Commander because he says I don't follow no one, I don't listen to no one, I do what I want. I said I'm gonna give me a can of Commander and go for it. say what I want to say to him.
Yeah.
And they were all really respectful on the whole aspect of that ordeal. So
Yeah, that's good.
just give him one.
Hey, John.
Let's see here.
And you're going to get to hear radio frequency. As I said, John is the transmitter. I'm a receiver. Last night when we had a little bit of a teaser, they made my phone. They actually played with. I think Ghietko was playing with my phone last night, and it was really crazy. But yeah, it's it's a learning experience. They're learning about us. We're learning about them. No one's ever done this before on TikTok or YouTube. I don't think anyone on YouTube has done this at all. So we're going to also hear through radio frequency, which is how both John and I have learned that we are not only antennas, but they operate through frequency, as everything in the universe operates through a frequency. And you'll hear Ghietko come in because now they're getting stronger. They're starting to be able to feel comfortable with us. We're starting to feel more comfortable with them, but we're still learning. We're learning how to interact with each other. Where they come from, it's different. We are still human beings here, regardless of how more open we are and more knowledgeable we are about who we are. We're still human. We need to get Ghietko a translator app. Kit Kat says, "Yep." We'll get there. And it's a beautiful thing because as we learn about their emotions, they're trying to learn about our emotions and how we kind of interact and react with them. So it's we need a universal translator. Jake says, "You're probably right." But yeah, we'll definitely do some radio frequency stuff here, and let you hear what Ghietko sounds like.
That's all you need? Yeah, I'm just gonna work on it for a while.
Yeah, so welcome to our show. This is Encounters. I'm your host, Commander Elian.
You traumatized me more than my father ever did.
All right, I love you. Oh.
There you go. I got my big crystal pyramid on top of my Alexa app. What?
You scaring my dad?
Are we scaring your dad?
No, I did.
Oh, you did.
I'll be on there, and then he would knock on the door or whatever, and he says I would go off on him. So sorry.
You know, let's do. You want to do a little bit of radio frequency stuff too while we're here? We're here. It's Friday night, so we could do a few things. Those images are so beautiful that are coming through, John. You know. So now what we're going to do is, as John is the transmitter and I'm the receiver, the way this works is their ship is in triangulation with our consciousness. So they transmit down from the ship to John, who's the transmitter. Then the transmitter, which is John, will transmit that frequency this way, and then it goes back up. So it's sort of like a pyramid. It's almost like a pyramid to describe it to you. So Ghietko will be able to speak, and when you hear his voice, if you have any questions, as I'll keep talking until then, because as I talk, Ghietko will hear my vibrational patterns of my voice. So my vibrational patterns will allow him to know where I am. The thing is that Ghietko will come in. Some people said they've seen him behind me when this happens, when we're doing this, John and I are doing this. He will come in and they'll say, "Oh, Commander, he's right behind you," or something. So I used to think that he was over where John was, but I learned that I was absolutely incorrect about that. That he was right here. That he was right here. You know? So what we're doing now is the frequencies seem to be pretty clear tonight for open communications. And I have a feeling Ghietko, I usually will be repetitive. I'll say, "Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, this is Commander Alion, your brother on Earth from planet Mars. Can you hear me, Ghietko?" And as I say that, he will find our frequency and come in and talk. He will get to talk. "Ghietko, can you hear me?" So if I keep repeating myself, understand I'm doing this on purpose. "Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, this is Commander Alion. Can you hear me? Ghietko? Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, where are you? Ghietko, where are you? Ghietko, where are you? Ghietko, as you hear me, can you come in stronger? You need to come in stronger. You need to come in stronger, Ghietko. You need to come in stronger on your transmission. You need to come in stronger on your transmission.
Remember, I was showing you this changes the frequency. So this is frequency 1.
Yeah.
Frequency 2.
Yep.
Frequency 3.
Ghietko, can you hear me? And I'll say this now because we're now transmitting and receiving. Again, John is the transmitter. I'm receiving what John is doing with the technology, and we're facilitating voice vibrational patterns. Ghietko, please respond. Ghietko? Ghietko, please respond. We're trying to get a frequency together here where he's coming through. Uh-oh, what just happened? I think my headphones just... No. I just heard boom, 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 boom. Ghietko, you there? Ghietko, can you hear me? Amara heard, hey, okay. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, you don't realize how much energy this, when you're watching what I'm doing and John's doing, there's a lot of energy we both are, exalting right now. You wouldn't believe how much energy we're doing here.
You heard the cat again? There ain't no cat in my house.
Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko. Ghietko, can you hear me? Commander Alion speaking to you. Trying to facilitate communications with you, Ghietko. There he is. Ghietko, can you hear me? Ghietko, please speak. Right there. Ghietko? Tess says a woman said yes. Cinnamon says heard him. Ghietko, yes. What kind of music do you listen to, Ghietko, on your planet? What kind of music, Space Brother, do you listen to? So, Ghietko, what kind of music do you like on your planet, in your star system?
I can't get this thing to fucking go, man.
John, do you hear Ghietko? I hear him over here.
No, I can't hear. I can't hear anything.
Oh, he's here. Whatever you do, stay on that frequency. He's right here. He's talking.
All right. Let me go back.
Ghietko. Ghietko. Ghietko, when can I go on your ship? When can I go on your ship? Uh-oh. He's affecting... What just happened?
I heard very, very, very soon.
Yeah, my headphones are... I'm hearing some weird tones like do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Like... I look forward to going on your ship. One person says, he says 2 months from now. Very soon. I'm very much excited to go on your ship. I'm looking forward to meeting you and the men and women of your planetary system. As a representative of Earth, he's talking.
I can barely even.
I can understand him. I can understand him. He said never?
Hey,
No,
Jay, Ben, I see you sneaking in here.
No, I don't think Ghietko said never. He's speaking English. I can hear him. Let's listen to Ghietko. He is trying to speak and respond to me. Wow, I heard him. Wow. Ghietko, can you come through my Alexa app? Are you able to go through my Alexa app as well as the radio?
I like Oreos.
John, did you hear him? He said yes. Well, I know you can come through my app because you played Billie Holiday on my app a few weeks ago. So I know you can do that. You know, Ghietko, we're glad to have you with us here. I'm glad that we...
I can't hear shit. I'm going to mute my mic. Maybe I can hear something then.
Okay. Ghietko, can you still hear me? Ghietko, John's got his microphone on mute. I got the app hooked up if you want to try to come through the app. That's really weird.
What's going on your end, Commander?
Nothing right now. I'm just like tuned in. I'm like, my consciousness is so tuned in right now to Ghietko on their spaceship. I'm like really tuned in. Oh, there it is. Hey, Ghietko.
What the hell?
He's saying commander. He's saying commander. I heard him.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the most clearest I've ever heard it right there. That's the most clearest I've ever heard it.
Let's listen. Let's listen to him speak because he's coming in clear now to communicate. This is Commander. This is Alion, the commander with the Ashtar Command, brother, on Earth.
All right, let me see. I'm trying to figure out that frequency, what that came through. It's AM at 6:34, 6:40.
6:40
AM, yeah.
Okay. Chezno, write down 6:40 a.m. Chezno, 6:40 a.m.
I got it.
He's speaking. He's speaking now. Please listen. Ghietko, my spaceships are also near Earth. The spaceship that I am connected with, Kadarmanka, is near Earth as well. Kadarmanka, and our ship is near Earth as well. Oh, he's got the mute on, so now I can't hear the response. And for all those new here who heard about this on TikTok, now you know that I'm telling the truth and you know this is real. That we facilitated communications over a month ago. Ghietko, my ship is also near Earth.
Yeah, I'm good. Why?
Okay, he's speaking, John, so we're going to listen to what he says. I'm telling him my ship is near Earth.
Oh. I don't hear anything.
I know you don't. That's really weird.
You just said that.
What? Ghietko, how close is your ship to my coordinates, Ghietko? Where is your ship? This is Commander Alion. What's the coordinates of your ship at the moment?
Kit Kat.
Oh, be patient. Okay. He repeated me. And then he mentioned something about communications.
Yeah, it seemed like he replicated, like he was like recording like your voice or whatever. 'Cause I heard myself.
Yeah, he's recording my voice.
My recorder's not in here. My recorder's on the table. I have no battery storage.
Jake said, I heard your live stream come through the radio. Jake, you heard me through your radio?
Oh, yeah, you can do that still. You're able to do that.
Yeah.
You want me to put you closer to the radio?
Other people are saying they hear my voice. Oh, that's really weird. Can you still hear me? Something just weird just happened.
No.
It was like,
What happened?
oh, hey, listen.
No, why?
Are you saying, do you know why to me? You just said, do you know why?
Oh, my gosh. Ooh.
I can actually hear him. He said, no, why? He said, you said why. I can understand your English, Ghietko, now. Thank you.
This is crazy because I can't even hear what you guys are hearing.
He's speaking. Ghietko, do you know what year on Earth direct contact with the people of this planet will occur? Do you know what year on Earth contact will occur for the planet Earth?
I heard like yep. What do you think, Chezno?
I can't make it out. I have a tough time. I heard him say why before that. That's about it.
Oh, he's getting a lot clearer in his English. His English is so much better.
I'm not hearing it like that. It's like it's a high pitch for me.
Yeah, no, I'm getting completely clear English coming from him. So
2027.
Ghietko, how many? Someone said they think they heard 27.7. Let me ask the question. To be more specific, this is Commander Alian with the Ashtar Command. We know that many of the galactic ships from other planetary worlds are coming to Earth. What year, and maybe I missed it, are the galactic forces of light coming to the planet Earth?
Yeah, migration. That's right.
He's speaking. Listen.
I'm not tired.
John, man, John, I thought you were a night person.
I am. Every time we do this, I get all tired.
Well, I get a little bit tired too. It's a lot of energy that we're doing, John, and I appreciate it. Both of us are really, we're like really amped up here to do this to everybody. It's
definitely
just,
getting drained of energy myself.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, he's speaking. Listen. I'm like wide awake. I'm all amped up. He's speaking.
No, that's me. I'm messing with that the controller.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's speaking too. Ghietko's there. Ghietko, are you speaking?
I'm gonna mute my mic again.
Okay.
I want to see if I can hear just by myself. Oh,
okay. If anything can happen, John, at your location, it usually does, right? He just muted. So what you're hearing, folks, here on Encounters is contact, as I promised you would happen on this show tonight. I wasn't kidding anybody out here when I said we've made contact. Now you know the truth. Now you know the truth. Wow.
What was that?
He
That
just
was
said, I'm back.
crazy.
He said, Commander Elian, I'm back. I can understand you now. You said, Commander Elian, I'm back. I heard you say that. Yes. Commander Elian, I'm back.
The funny thing was my mic was muted.
No, your mic, it doesn't matter. Your mic doesn't, your technology on Earth doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
They
That's great. Thanks. I appreciate
because
that.
he
You're an
can
awesome
actually
man.
broadcast whether you're muted or not. He can broadcast through the TV set, through the phone, through the radio. Our space brothers can do that. The Astro Command people that I work with off planet can also do that.
You know, like
He
the
said,
scary movie there, the Exorcist, they're doing that part, and then the son comes in and he goes, "Mom, what are you doing in there? Get out of there!" And she's like, "They're no fun."
yeah. And Keepers of the Garden, space is fake, bro? No, it isn't. Space is real, bro. I love some of these Earth people that don't know what they're talking about. Seeing because I came from Mars, I look at, oh, well, there we go again. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Hello?
Amanda.
Am I still here? Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
I can't hear anybody.
I
Hello?
can hear you. Can you hear me?
My mic went down. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm bringing my. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my headphones just lost power. Okay. I got to charge these headphones up. That's what it was.
Wait, who's muting him? Sir Jerk a lot says he's muting somebody.
Yeah. I want any people that come here trying to troll this broadcast, just block
Oh,
them.
you mute
Don't even
somebody.
mute them. Block
Somebody
them right
was
out.
trolling. Oh,
As simple as that.
yes.
Anyone comes in here, any Earth person comes in here
Thank
trying to do
you.
some stuff. Oh, we just
What happened?
lost John.
Oh, I have had to go out a few times. Oh, somebody was saying they had to go out a few times. Interesting.
Yeah.
What an interesting evening. Oh my goodness.
Ghietko has come in strongest tonight, and I understood everything he was saying. He was speaking English, and I think he's learning our language.
Oh,
You know?
that was really interesting.
How many people here are new to my broadcast, and this is the first time you actually heard Ghietko? How many people are new? Please say yes, I'm new or something. Tiffany, welcome.
John got suspended. He said he just got suspended.
John said he got suspended?
Yeah.
Doing what?
I don't know. What happened, John? Tell us. He said he just got suspended. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Maybe they don't like us communicating with space people.
Oh, John.
And we'll get John back on here. Whatever's going on, I don't know what's happening on our show. This is Encounters, the #1 UFO talk show here on social media. I'm your host, Commander Alian, host of WESU-FM's The Cosmic Eye, every Sunday morning. And you've been listening to the voice of Ghietko on a spaceship communicating very strongly tonight. Nothing was channeled. Nothing was faked. Nothing was CGI'd. Nothing was audio instituted or whatever you want to call it. Everything you've been hearing on here has been real. Everything has been totally.
The commander records it, guys.
Everything's recorded. This show will be available on my YouTube channel tomorrow on Astro Command Spaceship News. And Ghietko obviously can come through a TV set. He can broadcast through my app. Starshine, good question. I'm wondering if Ghietko is dealing with someone human or ET trying to block communications. Well, we know that our own Earth-based governments in the Air Force sector, Space Command, and all these other things would try to block communications. But as you can see tonight, if any blockage of communications with Ghietko was trying to be had, Ghietko and the space people have the facilities of their broadcasting to go through and break through frequency extremely strongly. And so this is recorded. We're live now. This is recorded. I'm very excited about tonight. Sir Jerk-a-lot, thank you for muting the other person. We don't put up with trolls and people that come in here trying to, create problems. We just take them out. We take them right out. Thank you very much. I really appreciate every one of my moderators. You're all great people. You keep things on track. We take all the idiots out of here on Earth that are idiots, and I'll use that term pretty directly for those specific type of folks. Oh, John Connor's still here. I don't think they can take him out. Let me see here. That's really weird. Oh no, he's still here. Viewers, John Connor. I'm going to try. He's still here. I'm bringing him back up and seeing if he really has been taken out by so-and-so media. Yes, you'll be able to listen to Justin, the broadcast on my TikTok channel. Somebody didn't like the fact that we have communications going on with people from outer space, but they can't stop it. They can't stop the communications. Ghietko still hears me, even though we're not connecting with John right now on here. Ghietko hears me right now. You see, that's the thing they don't understand. I can communicate with him. He doesn't have to be here. He can hear everything I'm saying right now on his ship. Every word. You can't stop it. You can't stop contact, people. You're not going to stop this contact. There are going to be many more galactic civilizations coming to Earth soon. I want people to know this. They need to know this. When I came from Mars here, I dedicated myself to the mission to come to this planet, knowing this planet was not necessarily the easiest place to be. But after tonight, I am fully confident that we will succeed in our mission on this planet to liberate this planet from the control of those that have been trying to lie to the people for over 70 plus years in current human history. Understand, yes, I came from Mars. Carolyn, good to meet you. I came from Mars. I'm fully conscious. I know everything about my planet, where I come from. And Mars is a beautiful planet with about 10 to 15 million inhabitants. I'm in human form. Ghietko knows me. And I just had a learning experience that he and I, when I was in the other realm, off planet, went to school together on Mars. When he says school, it's not the same as Earth-based school, but he's known me and been my friend forever. And I'm just remembering that now as of tonight. I couldn't figure out why he knew me so well, but now I do. Ghietko is the pronunciation, Ghietko. So we'll get John back on here. I'm not sure what happened. I think the forces that be didn't like the fact that we were facilitating communications off planet. We're not doing a new age airy fairy stuff and saying I'm channeling the great goddess of the mountain. See, we were doing something real here. We're not playing games here. We're not here to play games. We're here to tell people the truth. We're here to tell people the cosmic truth. I've always been steadfast in my mission work. I've never been thrown off the rope. No one can throw me off the rope. I keep going straight forward. I break every single boundary on this planet, and as well as you should. Don't ever, ever let anybody try to tip you off the rope of light, tip you off the rope of truth. You see? The ultimate truth is that the powers that are trying to control this planet, they're losing. Their time is almost up. Their time is almost up. I'm going to say this again because I totally understand it. The people that think they have control of whether or not people from other planets can come to Earth or not come to Earth, your time is up. Stop trying to lie to the public. Stop. MC Michelle, thank you for being here. Thank God it's Friday, and it is Friday. I'll be in touch with John to find out what happened. Yes. Yes. All of you are protected. And not one of you anywhere should ever be less than who you are on Earth. None of you. Stand in your light always. Stand in your cosmic truth always. Always walk forward. Walk through anyone who tries to tip you over. When I say the word tip over, that tries to say to you that what you're doing is wrong or you shouldn't be doing this, it's dangerous to be doing this, you need to tell those people to just get out of your life. Throw them on the side. Kick them into space. That's what I do. I kick them in space. Those people, they will never, ever be in my frequency. Ever. Nor in your frequency. If I can teach anything here on this planet, it's to always stand in your cosmic light. There are going to be people there that want to throw you off your mission. They want to throw you off the track. It could be a family member, somebody, a stranger, somebody on TikTok, YouTube, or whatever. Whoever those people are, just don't even respond to them. Just kick them out. Knock them out of your perimeter of vision, of consciousness. Yes, very true, truly. Consent to higher vibes only. Hey, Rachel Divine, thank you for the heart. Hey, Carol, thank you. Too many throw off, yes. When I opened my crystal shop, I was judged. Yeah, I'm glad you have a crystal shop. The people that judge you for opening a crystal shop, they need to be, in a funny way, they need to be knocked in the head with a crystal. Tiffany, just knock them in the head with an amethyst or something. Let's see here. And I promised I was a little bit nervous tonight because I didn't know what was going to happen. But things, boy, did they happen in a big way. Ghietko came through very strongly. He spoke good English. I was actually able to understand him. I am so excited. I think as he hears the voice, he's able to understand the languaging, Wow, I have 4 guest requests here. Let me see. Who should I bring up first? We'll bring up Guided by Ancestors first.
Wait, Sarah. Sarah, what are you talking about? Commander?
Thank you.
Yeah, that was cute.
Thank you, Loretta.
Sarah just said that you stand in your truth. You just said to stand in your truth, but then you made fun of New Age people. What are you talking about? Nobody made fun of New Age people. We don't make fun of people here.
Who makes fun of New Age people?
We don't make fun of people here. Sarah,
let me explain something about the New Age.
Sarah
the New
just
Age is
said
the
that.
old age. The New Age is the old age.
New Age. I mean,
There's no New Age anymore. There's a cosmic age. It's not a New Age. The New Age was in the 60s and 70s and into the 80s.
Yeah.
But people have graduated from New Age to cosmic age. So it's just a growth pattern. You grow from one thing. It's like going to school. You start there, and then you graduate and go to the next level. So we're in the cosmic age, not the New Age.
Yeah,
yes, it's the now age. There you go. There you go. You got it. No one's making fun of anybody about age. The New Age is the old age. It's beyond the new age. There is no new age anymore. It's gone. It's done.
Yeah, I mean, we don't make fun of people anyway
No,
in this
never.
program.
The new age, I was once in that new age, but I went from the new age to the cosmic age. The cosmic age is now. Like someone just said, now. Be
right.
here now. Ram Dass always said that. Be here now.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
love
good
Ram
vibes. That's
Dass.
right, Maria. That's right.
Ram Dass is so good. Oh my God, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
him.
He's no longer around, but he was great. He lives in
Yeah.
Hawaii.
He passed, what, last year, I think, or the year before? Yeah, his books are great. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so
Yeah,
we don't.
Sean's right. Don't address BS. That's true. We won't. He just said some people need to get knocked in the head with an amethyst. Yeah. And I did say that, and I did exactly mean what I said. I said some people need to get knocked in the head with an amethyst. What's wrong with that? Does anybody have a problem with getting knocked in the head with an amethyst? If I got knocked in the head with an amethyst, I said, could I keep it? You got knocked me in the head. Since I want to keep that amethyst, boy, that hit me really hard.
It depends on how big it is. It might hurt.
Now, if you saw my amethyst cathedral, I would not want anyone to hit me in the head with that. I'd be knocked out pretty good.
Yeah, they're definitely they have some strength. They might fracture. You don't want to hurt it.
Yeah. And you know what? I have to say, I love every one of you. Love is the highest frequency.
Yeah.
My mission is a mission of love. My work here on my radio show, my work here on TikTok is a mission of love. My background is news media. I studied broadcasting. I did intergalactic communications when I was off planet. And I took that intergalactic knowledge to Earth. And lo and behold, you had things called radio and TV broadcasting here. So I learned how to do broadcasting. I said, oh, this is good. I can learn how to do radio. I can be a radio person. So I learned how to be a radio person. But then I used the radio for the mission work. I said, coming from Mars, I can use the radio for mission work. I can talk to people on an FM station all over the place, on internet, all over the place. And now on TikTok, all over the world. I can bring the messages through the TV programming or through this visual programming to actually wake people up, get together with other people. We've created such a community of people here, and more people are finding us because we're telling them the truth. It's the real
It's a
thing.
great program.
You know how they used to say Coca-Cola is the real thing? Encounters is the real thing, not Coca-Cola. Don't drink the Coca-Cola. Watch Encounters. It's the real thing. Right, there you go. That's a good t-shirt. Encounters is the real thing.
Yeah, that'd be a great t-shirt. Hey, Chezno, what do you think about that?
Well,
I love soda.
Like
I love apple cider, so we're gonna have to.
We're gonna do travel mugs for Commander, right? We should get some
that
travel
would be
mugs.
cool. I'm gonna
together.
pass them out at the next C5.
Wouldn't that be
good.
fun?
There's my apple
Oh
cider
my
glass.
God, how fun would that be?
I already know what picture I'm using and everything. I'm using the same one that was on the video that James made, where he has a microphone. I'm gonna put that on the front of the shirt. I thought that was pretty badass.
That would be adorable. That would be adorable. It would be great. So perfect too. And it's like the cosmic juice, as we say.
Cosmic Juice. I love that name. That's a great name for a drink. Cosmic Juice.
It would be. We should. Oh, we got ideas.
And you know what? Everybody in here,
make that.
Grace, they all have their cosmic juice. Some people have their favorite soda. Some have their favorite cider. We all have our cosmic juice, right? Everybody has their own cosmic juice.
Definitely.
Yes, Lyman Orchards here in Connecticut.
Hey, Farm Girl, thanks for being here. Have a good weekend.
Say that.
Sure. Did I say the word cider?
No, Courtney says
sometimes
cider.
my New England
I think
comes
that's because it's she's from Canada, right? I think.
What's from
cider?
Canada?
Cider, like they say hiya.
That's hiya.
They
So
say
when I lived in
cider.
Vermont, I picked up more of the A accent. So I would say apple cider. You know, it's like
there you
weird.
go. Cider.
I pick up a lot of my New England stuff a lot over the years. Cosmic apple cider juice. Yes, Maria. John, I think, had
Very
some
cute.
problems with our friends here at TikTok. And you know what? What's really strange is that Ghietko was coming in really strong in his voice, and all of a sudden they knocked him out. TikTok.
Yeah, they
They
did.
knocked him out.
I
I
wonder what
think
happened now.
I have, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I think the government knows that we're communicating with people from another planet, and they don't want to see it happen, but they can't stop it. Let me get onto that topic for a minute. Understand something out there. If you're working for the government, and I know you're watching this show, and you think you just did something great, you have no idea who you're dealing with. And when I say that, it's true. When I say that, I am saying that those of you in the government, wherever that is around the world, that are monitoring these kinds of interactions with space people really happening, that you cannot stop it. You can't stop it. You can't stop Ghietko and the people from the Constellation Sirius from coming to Earth. Their ship is already in our atmosphere. They're already here. The funny part is they can't stop it. You see? This is the deal. They cannot stop it. And as long as I am here on this planet, it will never be stopped because I have a relationship with them. John has a relationship now with them. You have a relationship. All of you who watch this now have a relationship with Ghietko. My friend. I didn't know why I felt so close to him. But when John said that he and I hung out together off planet on Mars at one point, it made perfect sense.
Sorry, that was me.
Someone said, Lulu says, Commander, I just heard some frequency behind you. Is anyone else hearing any frequency behind me? I'll be quiet for a minute. Kit Kat says, I was listening to static, trying to make contact. Oh, they're all saying yes. Catherine says no.
Interesting.
Yes, I heard it too. This is really interesting. No. Linda says no. No. I guess it depends where you are. I'm just going with the flow here. All right. Some static, Tiffany says. They're back, Rachel says. Who knows? All I know is I'm just enjoying everybody here. I love you all, and I'm enjoying all of you. I am getting an AM radio this weekend. I am going to get an AM radio. Chezno has his radio. I'm going to try to find a radio here too. And I will play around with frequencies for Ghietko to come through as well. What frequency was it that John was mentioning?
I think it was 710. Wasn't
it something else? Wasn't it something else? Wasn't it 6:30 or 6:40? Yeah, 6:40 a.m. 6:40
and then I thought
a.m.
we moved to 710 or something.
No, it's 6:40. You said 6:40. So I'm going to get a radio and go to 6:40 a.m. And Chezno, we can do that experiment with 6:40 a.m. to bring in case
I'm gonna write that down.
in case TikTok has John down for a couple of days. We'll be able to use 6:40 a.m. to communicate. It's getting near 1 o'clock. I think it's time to say goodnight. I want to thank all of you for your gifts, your support, all the new people that have heard this for the first time. There'll be more of these broadcasts on Friday nights. It'll be a Friday night special. First, we got to make sure that John's back on here. So if he did get temporarily banned, we need to do everything we can to get him back on here. We do.
Yeah, maybe there was a keyword that the search engine was looking for or something, and it just grabbed it.
Yeah. The algorithm is what does it. There's like these computer algorithms.
Absolutely.
And I think the computer algorithms actually do this. And actually, it says John Connor is here. I'm
I think
pressing the
he's
button.
I think he's
See if, I'm
suspended from going
experimenting to see if
live.
they actually. Well,
They
he's
said it
actually
was my
physically here
last
on the screen,
suspension. He said. I guess it was
but I
his
think
last
he can't get
suspension.
on here now. That's really weird. And let's see.
Good night, Courtney.
I'm just
Thank
testing
you.
something here. Okay, I'm gonna see if
Get
now
good
James
rest.
should be here. I saw James come in here, so I want to see if James is still here. It's been a wild night. This show is going to be on my YouTube channel, Ash Turkman Spaceship News. I'll actually download it tomorrow morning. No C5 soon. Hey, UFO God. Up here in New England, the weather's kind of iffy. We're going to try to do a C5 out here, depending on the weather.
We've been getting some
John can use
beautiful
another
clear
account.
weather. We've been getting such great weather.
Thank you for the roses too, man.
Commander, I forgot
Say
to tell
again,
you.
Jen?
Yeah, I got to interrupt you. Today I was driving over the bridge and I got some footage I want to send you. It was pretty wild, actually.
Really?
Two cloud formations hovering over the Coast Guard. Yeah, I'll send that to you tomorrow.
Okay.
It was impressive, actually. I was gonna upload it, but I wanted to my channel, but I wanted to send it to you first.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, he did say, Brad, he did say earlier, Ghietko said yes, that he can come through the Alexa app. So we might test that ability too, do some experiments with the Alexa. Well, he did. He took over the Alexa app and played the Billie Holiday song less than a month ago when I was live. And I went into the other room and turned it off without thinking, how did that happen? So yeah, you're right. He did mention that. Remember
Commander,
the
did you
frequency
try
640.
your app tonight? Can you try your app now?
No, because it'll make all the other apps go on. So I'm not doing anything.
Oh,
And
it
everyone's
won't.
sleeping.
Oh, it
My
won't
daughter
because you
has
have.
an app in her room, and
Oh,
there's another
okay.
app in the kitchen that'll pick me up. So I don't
Oh,
want to do anything. It's too
okay.
late.
Okay, understood.
So Lavola, he didn't have to have him speak through him again. I finally heard Ghietko speak English. I heard every word he said. Commander Alion, I heard you can unlink them tomorrow. Okay. Hey, James. Good evening. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hear you're in Nashville, Tennessee, or something like that.
What do you need unlinked, James?
Unlink the Alexa app so they don't.
Oh yeah, unlink them. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't
Yeah.
realize you can link them all up in I figured you could do anything at this point.
Yeah, you can link them up or delink them.
I got rid of my Alexa app because I got nervous because I was hearing conversations.
Ooh,
Yeah, I got
that
rid of
sounds
it.
weird. He said crazy back. Hey, everybody, it is getting late. It's like 1:03.
Yeah.
We'll be on again. Normally, I think tomorrow night we might take a little bit of a break. I don't know yet. We'll see. But it's been a lot of energy tonight, and you'll hear that if you want to watch this show, you'll go to my YouTube channel, Astra Command Spaceship News, and everyone can hear the rebroadcast of this program and even the documented sound. Now it's saying here I can invite. Oh, wait a minute, John. I'm getting John back in here. Wait a minute. Let's see if this is going to work. This is going to be weird. Oh, John's back in. He's not banned. Wait a minute. Hey, welcome back, brother. What the heck is going on? Hey,
What's going on,
hey, John, has
John?
Ghietko got you playing music? What is John? Are you there? Oh, I think the space people are partying.
Something's going on.
Hey, wow, this is crazy, man. Uh-oh, what just
That was
happened?
odd.
That was the weirdest thing.
Alrighty then.
All
Anything
right,
could happen on
Very
Encounters.
strange.
we are having a spaced out moment.
Let's do a
Things
like
are
holiday
getting crazy.
CE5. Let's do a holiday
Wait a
CE5.
minute. Two people said they heard knocking. Linda and Amara said they heard knocking. Knocking where?
Knocking. Huh.
Okay, Renee's saying Ghietko hacked TikTok. Laugh. You know what? Wouldn't it be funny if the space people could control TikTok and take over the broadcast?
They probably could.
Everything?
As long as it's for good reasons, that I would be happy with that. If it's only for good reasons.
Okay, some people said they heard loud knocking on John's side at a door.
Okay. So
Yes, I heard knocking like on a door. Three
So,
loud
Commander,
knocks.
why don't we plan on doing like a CE5 on a live CE5 on a show,
Yeah,
like next
we'll do
week,
that.
and we could do it.
I'll talk
Why
to
don't
my
we do
better
it?
half and everything here about about that idea, and so find what works for everybody.
Yeah.
But I think
Maybe we can do it here on the live on the
oh yeah, we can do it here.
like we can do it on the show, and
Yeah, we
I
could.
don't know, Chezno, if you want to go out somewhere, we can go out somewhere and then broadcast.
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's
Huh.
talk about it. Why don't we talk about it?
Sure.
Yeah, everyone's talking about the knocks here. I'm interested. If you're reading the comments, a number of people mentioned 3 knocks on John's side, and then he disappeared.
Huh. Somebody else said
Oh
4.
no, someone's saying I thought someone knocked on my door, but remembered I had headphones in. Okay, so yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, a couple
Could you
people.
imagine if the space people knocked on everybody's door that's in here and say,
Oh,
"Hi, I just came off the spaceship to say hello." Um,
yeah.
well, everyone's part of this grand experiment, and it seems to be definitely going. This is the best connection we've had in a month. Things are amping up, folks. I really do believe now my friend Ghietko and the space people feel more comfortable, and we're going to have eventually contact. Someone said they heard Ghietko say, "I will go on the ship in 2 months." If I'm correct in what I've heard some people say, I might have missed it somehow.
So now I'm curious about the book that he had,
But
I
everyone's
know it
talking
said
about the
gecko in it
knocks.
and everything. That's kind of
the
wild,
Red Planet book. It was called The Red Planet.
right?
I didn't catch the author though. Did you catch the author?
No.
Anyone catch the author in the chat? Because I'm gonna pick that up. I want to read it
Yeah.
now.
Well, the commander's getting sleepy. Not sleepy, but I think it's been a great show. I think I need to say goodnight to everybody. Chezno, Grace, you're beautiful people. All the beautiful people in
Night.
here.
Thank you.
Everyone,
Thank you
really, it's really
for
been a
the
blessing.
night was
And
amazing.
yeah, and we'll be on sometime over the weekend. Thank you. I'll get this show on my YouTube channel, Astro Command Spaceship News, Sunday morning. I think Sunday morning I'll play some audio from the show of Ghietko on my FM radio program.
Is that the
So
author,
that's maybe,
Jackie F. Robert Heinlein? Is that the author?
yeah. Maybe. Hey,
Maybe.
Nafax, good to see you.
I'm going to write it down, Robert Highland.
Thank you, Cheryl. I really need to get some sleep, I think. My energy is not drained. It's just that it took a lot of energy to bring Ghietko in here. And through the broadcasting from their ship with John, I want to thank John Connors if he still hears me. I hope everything's okay out there. So, good night, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for being
Wait a minute,
here.
John's coming back in. Wait a minute. That's interesting.
Oh, I'll definitely look on Amazon.
John's coming back in here. I got to.
Thank you, everyone, for
bring
being
it back up, John.
so faithful. We love
Wait a
you.
minute. Wait a minute.
You haven't had enough.
Wait a minute. What is going on?
Oh, it's like hurting
Wow,
my ears.
Wait a minute. We're not going anywhere yet. Ghietko, you trying to communicate? Ghietko? Ghietko? Okay, John's mic is muted.
I know. I feel like, I don't know. I hope John's all right.
I think it is a download, Starshine. All right, so Ghietko's still with us. We're gonna stay on here to make sure John's okay. Hey, John, Ghietko. It's Ghietko. You asked to hear their music. What's Ghietko doing? Is that Ghietko playing music?
His mic's on. His mic is muted.
Wait a minute.
That was intense. That was like.
Okay, give him a minute. Ghietko. I'm just listening, right? I'm just sitting here quietly. I don't know what's going to happen next. Yes, Ghietako. I don't have a pen. So did someone message me the name correctly? Message me on TikTok the name. I think he's typing.
Down, Commander.
Music. Ghietko is music. He's playing music. Does he know he's muted? I don't know. Ghietko, can you unmute John's phone on here? Ghietko, if you have control of the phone, thank you.
I'm going to hold you guys this entire time. It's fucking bullshit.
John, you all right?
Dude, yeah, I'm fine, but someone's fucking hacking my shit, dude. I'm trying to get onto here. I'm getting off of here. It goes back on, goes back off, goes back on. And it's like, it mutes me, then it puts me back in another room, and then it takes me in another room, and it's like crazy.
It is crazy. Crazy stuff is happening. It's not just you. A lot of people are hearing weird things go on where they are. It's like everyone's getting some weird stuff going on here.
I was making a video because I was like, because I was suspended, but then it said, it's party night, let's party. Like, what the hell?
What?
Yeah.
I think Ghietko was utilizing your technology to play music.
Oh, so, hey, I'm glad it's my equipment and not myself, because that shit's bullshit.
No, it's not you. I
Did you hear any
here's what's
knocking,
happening.
John? A lot of people said they heard knocking. Do you know
Yeah, someone
anything
was knocking
about
on my
that?
door. My
Oh,
dad
okay.
was.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
but in
He
terms of
told
the
me.
music,
He said, "Keep it down in there. What are you playing in there?" I wasn't playing any music.
Space music, you know, the huge.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't hear the first part of it, but then I heard like the ending. It was like me. I'm like, these guys would probably think I'm a retard, man.
no. You didn't hear
Sorry, let me
Ghietko at
use that word.
times coming. Ghietko, John, came through very strong in English tonight. He was really coming in strong, brother. Yeah, it
Really,
was beautiful. Yeah, it's all on recording.
fucking
It's going to be on the
fascinating, dude.
YouTube channel tomorrow.
It's like he's like a jokester, dude.
Oh yeah, he likes to kid around. He has a
Wow.
sense of humor.
Yeah. It's
You know,
crazy. What I wanted to do is, read that part of that book for you. So I guess I'm gonna do that right now. It won't let me change my view.
right. What do you mean? You can't turn the camera on?
No, it says that I'm still suspended.
Really? Well, you're able to come on audio. That's kind of weird.
Wait a minute.
Everybody get in touch with TikTok to make sure that he gets unsuspended from not being
Only
able to come
live
live
creators
on
can go
audio.
live, and moderators can help you expand once you get yourself up to live level. You need to have at least 1,000 followers,
What?
300 followers.
You
You
have
know what?
plenty of followers.
You know what the funny thing is that when I first started TikTok, I had 10.4 million followers. I was like in the top 10 because like everybody just started doing this TikTok thing, and I was doing all these crazy things on it. I was delivering beer, and I was delivering for FedEx, and it was just a great time. But how did you come across the book, Red Planet? These people like they donate these books to me. They leave them out in front of my house, and like because I told them I started reading like heavily in like 2021. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Ghietko part.
Yeah. No, it was really John. I know you can hear Gadico all the time, but he was speaking. I finally heard him say Commander Alian, and I
Oh,
heard it as clear as day. He was
when
communicating
you
with
when
me.
you when you get the recording done, let me see it. I definitely would love
Yeah,
to see that.
yeah. I actually, um, I got it on my YouTube channel. I see if I can send you the whole thing.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let me just find this page here.
Nafak says raccoon on my roof. My knocking is debunked. Had a raccoon knocking on his roof.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, here we go. Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay, here
Ghietko
we go.
spelled his name on live. If anyone got the spelling of his actual name on live when he spelt it, send me a link of the name so the next time we do
I got
this.
it for you. I got it
Oh, you
for you.
do?
I'll
Use
Oh,
my
text
Grace,
it
you
to
do got
you.
it. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, 'cause I was trying to type something, and it would delete it right away, and it would put up
Yeah.
one single word, or it
Yeah.
would throw a word. But I couldn't
I
use
got
the
you.
keyboard. Why? I'm lacking oxygen.
Yeah, I'm tired
Yeah,
too.
me
I'm about
too.
to.
I'm
My
gonna go to
phone's
sleep,
dying.
guys. Good
Yeah.
night.
Yeah. Hey,
Good
Good
night,
night.
Grace, have a good
Grace.
night. I'm going to be
Love
going to
ya.
sleep too in a minute.
Good night. I'll see you guys. Talk to you soon.
It
It's like
says here.
1:19 in the morning.
Thank you.
Hey, Grace, take care.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, here we go. All right. It says as Willis stirred in for his first time since they have struck the outer cold, his extended eye stalks were really cold. Inquiringly around the commenced beat time with them. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Presently, the
Mm.
music stopped, and the voice said, "This is Station DMS, the Mars Company Demos, Circa Mars. We bring you now to by relay Sirius Minor program in the public interest of Dr. Commander Graves and Burster. Will speak with everybody in the ecological considerations of the experimental artificial symbiotics. That's when the driver promptly switched off the radio, and Commander says, "Hey, I would like to hear that. Turn that back on. It sounded interesting." So now you're just showing off, huh, Frank? You don't need to even use those words. You don't even know what those words mean. The deuce I don't. It means shut up and take a nap. Take his own advice, Frank. Lay back and close his eyes. Now, as the front driver turns his head around, it's not even a human. What is your name? What are you doing? This is my job. I am Ghietko. I have a high banks next couple 100 miles, and this gizmo, your car, what? This is not even like the driver scratched his head and the beats anything I ever seen. Keo Cook is my sister. I am Ghietko, and she is some sort of parrot, huh? He's a bouncer, and he got his scientific name, but it means Martian's round head. Never seen that before, huh? Well, this is the screwiest planet in the whole system. Ask Commander Jim. Why don't you go back where you came from? Popping off like a little youngster that they were. How much did you take for this little gizmo? Well, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I'd rather read it when you guys can see this. This is nuts.
Yeah, let's do that. You know,
I appreciate
I want
it.
to thank you, man. We love you for everything, and it was the lights, the things you showed on there, are all recorded, so everyone can have a beautiful time watching it tomorrow. I'm going to go to sleep, and
All right.
I hope everybody gets some good rest for this weekend. I hope everybody just stands in your light, and you have a beautiful weekend, everybody.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks everybody. Hey, and how about you have Ghietko hijack your phone next time?
Well, he did that last night when we were on. Remember that? He actually did that.
Yeah, guys.
I didn't realize that he changed my screen from big to small.
Yeah.
He likes to have fun. He likes to joke around a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, you're welcome, Maria. It just sucks because I'm like, I thought like I got suspended. I'm like, damn, not again. Like, I just got off suspension. They told me like I have like a strike now or two or whatever. I don't know, but I'm gonna go look at that and read that and see what that says. And if it was just him, that's awesome. Bifrost. Hey, on a serious note, hit me up. A super duper trooper. For the Titan initiation. That's what I was trying to talk to you about earlier, but it cut off because one's energy was a little bit higher than the other. But I appreciate it. I love you all. And Commander, what do you think of that projector?
That's the projector you mean with the
lens?
Tesla? I can't wait. When you have that thing ready, the store, my friends at the store are ready to let us have you come through into the store. You're gonna love the store when you come through. And people, just let you know before I go, John is working very carefully on something that's going to allow him to come from Arizona into my friend's crystal shop, and you'll get to see it live on TikTok.
Yeah, once I get the tire displacement machine in line of the grid lines of the ley lines, I'm pretty sure that it'll pull through, and it's just like the one that I have up in Sedona. I'm in Arizona as well, because I can go to Sedona, no problem. Within like 15 minutes, just go boom, and then come back, boom. And it's no problem at all. It's remarkable.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So he's going to go from Arizona to my town here in New England through.
I appreciate you.
For lack of a better word, do we call it a Stargate, a portal, a cosmic portal? What do we call it?
I would call it a. I would probably call it a Stargate because it's on the ley lines of the stars. They match up with the stars,
ley lines of the stars. So you're going to see something here that's going to blow your minds on social media as John will come through into my friend's crystal shop. Say again?
A gateway.
A gateway, yeah. He's going to come through a gateway in Arizona. He won't have to take a jet, a plane, or a train. He'll, in a nanosecond, be in the shop. We're going to broadcast it right on my TikTok as he comes through the Yeah, it comes through.
Yeah, if you guys remember Quantum Leap, it's just like that. It would show up just like that. And I've done it where I've put my hand through it. You can't take anything that's artificial or fake. And if it's pure like gold, and it's all good, but it can't be anything artificial.
Yeah.
It's almost like the real Terminator time displacement, but it's just really quite intriguing. And last
Yeah.
time when I first didn't know about the whole TikTok thing, I was putting stuff up like that. They didn't care until I really got serious about it, and then they're like, it's a health hazard or some yippee yap or not or whatever.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But, yeah, I'll let you go, brother. I appreciate you, and
All right, man.
this
Yeah.
is a trip.
Well, thank
I wish
you.
I had like some script or something I can feel like I can control, but
No, man, the beautiful part about this, what we do here together on this show as part of the group that we are, it's just everything is the way it should be. And if we
right.
tried to script everything out, it wouldn't be real. Everything's real because it is real. I mean, we can't fake what we do, right?
Yeah, and I want Chezno to know, hey, I don't want to ever step on anybody's toes. I know that we all came in here in a thing. I just want to let everybody know that I just look at everything equal, and I don't ever want to step on anybody's toes. Like I'm in a position where higher than anybody else. I just want to be equal to everybody.
Yeah, no, he knows that. He
Okay,
knows
cool.
that. He loves you. All right, man. We're
I
all
appreciate
going to go to sleep. I
Yes,
don't know if we're
sir.
all going to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
Night all.
Good everybody. Good night. Let me go on the large screen here for a minute. Get myself back. And I want to thank everybody for being here. It's been a long night, and everyone get some rest. Enjoy the weekend. You all deserve a good weekend. I'm just gonna enjoy tomorrow. I just don't. I am so fried right now. I've got to go to sleep. Take care, everybody. This has been Encounters, the special edition with Ghietko, and you can also watch it by sometime tomorrow. I'll have it on YouTube. This show will be on YouTube for people that missed all the show. You can watch the whole thing. Take care, everybody. Good night. I'm Commander Alian, your host.